everybody, my name is Melissa and welcome to my channel. Today it is the start of the stay-at-home reading rush. So this is one that I didn't really think that I was going to be participating in. It is happening April 16th through the 19th, I believe, and there are 4 prompts that were recently changed. I know that there was like a lot of controversy surrounding the original prompts, and I wasn't sure if I was going to participate in them just because those prompts didn't really match up with my OWL reading prompts. So once they changed it, I thought this would be absolutely perfect, and I decided I was going to do a separate vlog just for my reading rush reading. So the book that I chose for all of the prompts pretty much is going to be The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I've had my eye on this for quite a while when I found out it was coming out. Once I picked it up, it immediately made its way onto my OWL TBR because it is, let's see, set by the sea. I think that's one of the prompts. Can't remember which one off the top of my head for my OWLS, but yeah, I'm really excited. This I've heard nothing but good things about, and I can't wait to dive into this author's writing because I just finished Raven Song. It was absolutely fabulous. Loved it so much. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have going on. I do need to finish editing and upload my week 2 OWL reading vlog, so I think that's what I'm going to be doing fairly soon now. But yeah, I definitely have a lot of reading to do. I also do want to continue reading Middle Game as well for the reading rush. Not sure if that is going to count towards anything or if it's just something that I'm going to finish reading because I was supposed to have this done on the 13th. It is, or the 14th rather, but it is now not the 14th, it's the 16th. So anyways, I hope you are having a great day and a great Thursday wherever you are and whatever you're doing. Please stay well, and I hope you're staying safe and, you know, sending you all the love and everything because yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I'm really thankful for all the things that are going on booktube and, you know, online book community wise, because it has definitely been such like a relief to have, you know, this going on because I don't know, I'm just really thankful. Anyways, so I'm just gonna stop blabbering. I'm going to go ahead and edit the other video, get that up fairly soon, and yeah, that's what I got going on. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm here to make a confession. It's actually Tuesday. So turns out I already read through the reading rush weekend and I have continued on with some of the books. So I ended up getting a lot of reading done. So I'm just going to talk about the books that I read for the OWLS and for the reading rush. So I did read a couple Kindle Unlimited books as well, but I'll talk about those later just to kind of save time. I did end up finishing Middle Game on Friday like I had hoped, so I ended up finishing it. I gave it 3 stars. So it's kind of hard to describe what this book is about. It is about a set of twins that are like made by this kind of like scientist, and he basically wants to like reach this city and like become a god. It deals with alchemy and different things like that. I still haven't even written up a whole thing to put on my Goodreads review. Some things that I did like about this book though was, you know, the kind of thought-provoking things that came across. So one of them is kind of gender roles and how you are assigned male, female roles and what those expectations in society are. And that came across a lot. Also, another thing is showing up in society and wanting to kind of disappear and not be noticed by others, and then you have other people who want to be in the limelight and things like that. So it's very interesting, and I follow Shannon McGuire on Twitter, so that was really interesting to see kind of the things that they had talked about on Twitter and mentioned before, and it kind of being reflected in this book. It was a middle ground for me. I didn't love it and I didn't hate it, so it just kind of, I don't know. I still have to like really gather my thoughts about this one because it just wasn't really what I was expecting, to be quite honest, which is kind of disappointing. So this is for Herbology, which like I said, I read this with Mel from Mel to the Any. So yes, I finished this, and then I started The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I am loving this. I got the audiobook, and if you are debating whether picking up the audiobook, definitely do it. It is so good. The narrator does such a good job of this book and the different characters. I'm loving it. I am on chapter 15, so like 284, 85 is where I'm at, and I'm loving this. It is so heartwarming, so wonderful. This author writes male books, and just, oh my gosh, it is so sweet and loving, and it's sold as an adult fantasy book, but there are children in it, and it's basically, it follows this 40-year-old man named Linus. He's a human, and he is in charge of going to these orphanages that house magical children, monitoring them and making sure everything is on the up and up. So he gets this assignment that's top secret to go to this house on this island, and he doesn't know too much about it. He gets there, and there's all these type of children there, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's so wonderful. I freaking love this book so much, and I don't want it to end, and that's why it's taking me so long to read this book, because I'm just like reading it so slowly and loving every moment that I'm in it. So anyways, that is what I'm doing here. Did I mention this is for, which one is it? Set at the Sea. Oh yeah, Defense Against the Dark Arts. So that's that. Because I think I'm going to be doing the Hogwarts Professor, because you have to read 7 books, I think, and it's pretty much you can read what you want, and I think you have to have Defense Against the Dark Arts, but other than that, it's pretty free. So I think that's why I chose this one. But I'm really excited, and I'm loving that. Since it is Tuesday and I haven't put anything up other than like 2 vlogs lately, I'm going to be filming some videos, doing that editing, getting all that done, and hopefully some more reading and getting a vlog up pretty soon. That's kind of like what I have going on. I'll talk to you later. Bye. So I literally just put down The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I just finished it, and this was like, oh my goodness, 5-star read. One of my new absolute favorite books of all time, and I am so happy that I picked this book up. So I can't remember if I explained what this was about. I think I did. Basically, this is the most heartwarming, the sweetest, the most comforting read that I could have ever picked up. And honestly, if you have a chance to pick this up, I highly suggest you do. It is so good. So not only is this about Linus, who, you know, goes to this island, he meets Arthur and all of the children that are there, and they're all so individual and amazing. This book is, you know, learning to look beyond what you already know and to kind of accept others, and, you know, opening other people up to new experiences and new things. And it's just, oh my gosh. Like, you could literally go into this book and like do a whole analysis of it, and I would totally be there listening to it, watching it, because I freaking love this book so much. One of my top favorites, 5 out of 5 stars. So for my owls, I have officially done Defense Against the Dark Arts. I've done Divination, Herbology, let's see, and Muggle Studies and Potions. So I've done 5. And I am doing the Hogwarts Professor career, so I have 2 more to do. So I'm not sure if which one I want to pick up, because I am just like, oh my gosh, at a loss. I just don't even know what to pick up right now. This didn't put me in a slump, don't worry, but I think I still want to continue on with Edge Dancer from Brandon Sanderson. I just don't like being restricted to only reading at night. I am probably about to take off my makeup, kind of get ready for bed, listen to some ASMR, maybe read some more, and, you know, call it a night. So I will talk to you guys later. Hi, hello, it is now Friday, and I did a lot of reading. I actually finished an entire book, and that is Tithe. So the first book in the Modern Fairy Tales by Holly Black, and this is a read for me. I did this one for Charms, which is for white cover, and basically when I read this book back in like middle school, I think I probably read it when I was like 12 or 13, and I know it's a teen book, but when I did read it, it kind of like a lot of stuff went over my head. And the main character, what's her name? Kay. So when Kay is growing up, her mom is kind of, you know, she is a wannabe rock star. She gets drunk a lot, she parties a lot, and Kay kind of has to like take care of her mom. And this book kind of opens up with some guy trying to kill her mom. So they end up moving back to where she had actually grew up when she was a kid in New Jersey, and that's where she had some fairies that were her friends when she was little. So this is a kind of like self-discovery type book, and she finds out who she really is. And I did not remember a thing about this book before I picked it up, quite honestly. And I know I read the second one, Valiant, as well, but I don't remember anything that happened. Anyways, so this book is dated, and you can definitely tell that because they don't talk about cell phones, they use landlines. This main character, Kay, she also smokes cigarettes a lot, which is something that you don't see really anymore unless they're like the bad boy and new adult romance, things like that. It's just not as like socially cool, I guess, as it was back in the day. And this book came out in 2002, I believe. So I mean, honestly, I read it, I enjoyed it. I gave it like a 3.5 star rating on Goodreads. It's not my favorite Holly Black story, but it definitely kept me entertained, and I was eager to pick it up each time that I did. I didn't really have to like force myself to pick it up. So anyways, got that one down. So I am planning on participating in the Smutathon Readathon, which is happening starting tomorrow, and I'm super excited about that. I am going to start my buddy read of The Alloy of Law by Brandon Sanderson with Mel from Mel to the Any. We're doing another reading challenge, or buddy reading. I think she picked this one for Transfiguration, so I might actually like switch things around on my OWLS right here. So we'll see. I gotta think about it and see where I'm putting things, but yeah, I have it all like divided out and everything, and that's ready to go to get this done. So I am going to go ahead and finish this vlog and edit it, upload it, get it out, because I'm tired of not having a video out. And I do have some other things that I need to do today, so I will go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Are you participating in the Smutathon that is happening this weekend? I was thinking about doing a whole TBR video, but not really sure, because I just don't really know what I want to pick up, but I'm really excited. I love a good romance, and having 2 full days of reading nothing but smutty books, I'm absolutely here for. So anyways, I hope you are having a great day, and if you want to talk about any of the books that I read or chat about any recommendations you have for me, I would love to hear about it and talk about it in the comments down below. And I hope you have a great day and happy reading. Bye!